Have you ever felt like the universe is trying to send you a message, but maybe you haven't paid attention? Today is the day to open your eyes, because your angel has something powerful to reveal to you. You know that anxiety you feel about the future of your heart? That doubt whether you will someday find true love or build a dream family? Well, that wait is about to end. The news is better than you imagine. Destiny has in store for you a passionate, deep, and above all healthy marriage in every aspect. Yes, healthy. Emotionally, spiritually, financially, all aligned. And if you've always dreamt of a house full of life, with that garden that brings peace and coziness, then get ready, because that's exactly what the future holds for you. Want to know how this will happen? Stay with me until the end, because this message can change your life forever. You are at a pivotal point in your life. It's time to stop fooling yourself, to run away from the truths that your heart already knows well. If you feel that the suffocating heat of life is oppressing you, you will finally have the courage to seek a place where the climate aligns with what truly makes you happy, where you can live in complete peace, feeling in harmony with the nature around you. And if the cold is what bothers you, have no doubt, it's time to move to a place where the sun shines brightly, and where the cool water calls you to dive into the serenity you so desire. This new phase that is about to begin, where a new family, a true home is about to form, will break many of the chains of the past. Chains that were shaped by past generations, by influences and patterns that you didn't choose, but that until now, have been an inevitable part of your journey. These patterns, which always seemed unbreakable, will finally lose their power over you. In the new family nucleus that is about to come, where you will find your true place, you will be welcomed by a genuine sense of belonging, enveloped by an acceptance that you have always sought. This new home will be a place of true love, a love that does not need to be earned or deserved, but simply exists and grows every day. There will be genuine joy there, the kind that springs from the heart and brightens the soul, an accomplishment that goes beyond any words, because it will be a reflection of everything you have always desired, even if unconsciously. In every small gesture, in every word you hear, there will be sincerity and truth, because in this new chapter of your life, there will be no room for destructive criticism, lies, or deceit. Each day will be lived with the clarity of someone who chooses truth, who values authenticity above all. The happiness you are about to experience, the one that is so close, cannot be described in words. It is something so profound and transformative that any attempt to explain it seems inadequate. Perhaps this happiness has been awaited for so long that it almost felt like an unattainable dream, but now, it is within your reach. Or it may be that there were doubts, questions about whether this happiness, this blessed fate, was really meant for you. But now, these doubts will turn into certainties. What was once a silent hope will now manifest as reality. You will realize that everything you have always desired, everything you dreamed of for yourself and for those you love, is about to come true. You will be surrounded by authentic emotions, by feelings that resonate with the deepest truth of your soul, and finally, you will live the life that was always meant to be yours, a life full of light, love, joy, and fulfillment. A life where every moment is a reflection of what is truest and purest within you, and where you will finally be who you were always meant to be. There is an incredible and vibrant force moving intensely into your life right now. This force is not just a common energy, it is a true current of love and progress, a wave of transformation that brings with it someone who will recognize, with all their heart, the special being that you are. This person will not only notice your qualities, but will deeply appreciate them. They will see with striking clarity your sensitivity, your kindness, and the generosity you offer to the world. These are rare qualities that often go unnoticed by common eyes, but not by this person's eyes. From the very first moment, this person will feel a connection with you that goes beyond the superficial. They will perceive in you something they have never found in anyone else, a genuine loyalty, a standout trust. This doesn't happen by chance. This perception comes from past experiences, encounters with other people who, in some way, fell short. But with you, it's different. With you there is a certainty, a deep sense of gratitude for finally finding someone who is authentic, reliable, and leaves no doubts about the purity of this connection. The trust they will place in you is not common. It is unique, it can only be described as a divine blessing. It's as if the Spirit itself is taking care of this relationship, as if God had planned every detail for you both to meet and connect in such a deep and meaningful way. And this spiritual protection is not something seen every day. It is a clear sign that this relationship is special, protected, and guided by destiny. There is nothing that can interfere with this connection so pure and true. This certainty, this feeling that what you are building together is blessed and protected, is something you can carry with you always. It is comforting to know that there is a divine hand guiding you, protecting what is most valuable in this relationship. And with this protection, you can walk together, with the certainty that you are on a path that tends to bring joy and growth. What you have is a gift, something precious, that deserves to be cared for with all tenderness. And that is exactly what the universe is doing, protecting and blessing this union, so that it continues to flourish, bringing light and happiness into your lives. She is someone who truly captivates you. From the very first moment, you realize that she is not just another person, but someone special, who touches your heart in a unique way. Her way, the way she expresses herself, reveals a genuine passion for everything she does and for those around her. It's hard not to feel captivated by the positive energy she exudes. Every word that comes out of her mouth has a purpose, an intention. She doesn't speak just to hear herself talk. Everything she says seems to have been carefully thought out to inspire, to motivate you, to make you reflect. You feel that she really cares, that she is there for you, with an open heart. What is most impressive is how she manages to be so charming and authentic at the same time. There is no falsehood, no masks. What you see is what she really is, a person with a pure character, who radiates kindness and has a huge heart. You know you can trust her, because her intentions are always the best. And this trust is not just about nice words, but about concrete actions that demonstrate how much she cares about you. She is the type who pays attention to details, who notices things that others would ignore. If you mention something that bothers you, no matter how small, she remembers and acts accordingly to prevent it from becoming a problem. Her sensitivity is something rare and precious. She doesn't expect you to say what you need. Often, she already knows, even before you realize. It's as if she has this unique ability to read your feelings, to understand what you're going through, even without you saying anything. And she does this without ever judging you or making you feel bad. On the contrary, she embraces you, understands you, and does everything possible for you to feel good. The love she has for you is something that goes beyond words. It's in the little things she does every day, in the way she cares about you, in how she's always there when you need her the most. She doesn't need to say she loves you for you to feel that love. It's in every gesture, in every look, in every care she has for you. And that makes all the difference. She is the kind of person who makes a point of showing, through actions, how important you are to her. And this, undoubtedly, is something that makes you feel special, valued, and deeply loved. She is a true gift in your life, someone you know you can count on, someone who makes you feel good just by being around. Her love is genuine, profound, and manifests in ways that often go unnoticed, but have a huge impact on your daily life. Being with her is knowing that you are by the side of someone who truly cares, who does everything to see you happy, and who values every moment by your side. This is the person she is, and you couldn't ask for anyone better. She is a person who goes beyond the ordinary, someone who connects with you in such a deep way that you almost feel like she's inside your own heart. She has this rare ability to make you feel seen, truly seen, and not just noticed. That is special because nowadays, how many people actually take the time to listen to you? Few, very few. When you are going through a tough time, when other people's words cut deep, or when the world seems to be weighing too heavily, she doesn't pull away. On the contrary, that's when she comes closer. She doesn't just wait for you to solve everything on your own or say everything's fine when it clearly isn't. She looks you in the eyes, with genuine concern, and asks, "What happened? Tell me." And it's not a superficial question, just for the sake of asking. She really wants to know, wants to understand every detail, not only because she cares, but because she wants to help. She wants to be your safe haven, that place where you can rest and feel at peace, knowing that, no matter what happens, you have someone by your side. The way she makes you laugh is another point that shows how amazing she is. It's not that forced humor, where it seems like the person is trying too hard. It's natural, it's light, and you feel like you can be yourself when you're with her. She knows exactly how to balance things, knows when it's the right time for a joke and when it's time to be serious. This harmony between you is something that many seek, but few find. And when she plans something, like a trip or a surprise, That's when you see how much she really cares. She's not the type to just decide everything on her own and throw you into the middle of the plan. She includes you from the beginning, asking, "What do you think? Is it okay for you?" She wants you to feel comfortable. She wants every moment to be something you both can enjoy together. And that's what makes every experience with her so special, because it's not just about what you do, but about how she makes you feel while you're doing it. She's a perfect blend of caring, attention, and spontaneity. She genuinely cares, in a way that makes you feel important, that you matter. With her, you know that you will always have someone who will support you, who will be by your side not only in good times, but also when things get tough. This dedication, this ability to be present and to show how much you mean to her, is what makes her so unique, so special. She is someone you will want to have by your side forever, someone who makes you feel loved in a way that few people can. She cares, and that, undoubtedly, is what matters most. You are facing a person who carries a unique energy, a true rare gem. She possesses an intelligence that goes beyond the ordinary, and upon meeting you, she found a company to match. It is not often that she comes across someone who shares the same sensitivity, empathy, and spiritual openness that she values so much. In the past, this person found herself surrounded by individuals who did not have that same depth, which brought disappointments and resentments. She was betrayed, she suffered, and that is exactly why she now seeks something that is truly solid, true. She desires stability, a genuine connection, something that, in previous experiences, was hard to find. Past relationships were full of empty promises, people who could not offer the emotional security that she so craves and deserves. However, what is most impressive is how she managed to overcome all of this. She rose with dignity, and today, she is an extremely hard-working person, who has achieved everything she has with a lot of effort. She has a stable financial life, either with her own business or working for someone else, but the fact is that she has achieved success with her own hands. And that brings her an inner peace that is hard to shake. She is not the type to be swayed by anger or easily lose control. On the contrary, tranquility is one of her strongest traits. She exudes serenity, a peace that surrounds you and makes you feel safe by her side. One feature that cannot be ignored is her loyalty. When she commits, it is with body and soul. She is not the type of person who runs away in difficult times. On the contrary, she stays, supports, offers her shoulder, her word, her presence. And this presence is filled with genuine kindness, a kindness that shines through in every act, in every word she says. She knows how to truly listen to you, without turning everything into a personal matter. Her ego is not inflated, because she understands that balance and respect are essential for a healthy relationship. Of course, like anyone, she also has her pride. But it is a healthy pride that does not interfere with relationships or the decisions she makes. She is a person who lives with integrity, values honesty above all, because she knows that the truth is always the best path. Her integrity is a pillar that supports her life and makes her a secure, reliable presence. She does not seek shortcuts, does not get involved in questionable practices, because she knows that transparency is crucial to living well and avoiding problems. This person brings with them an energy of peace and balance, is someone who, besides being financially stable, is emotionally healthy and spiritually aligned. She is ready to build something real and lasting, offering a space of love, understanding, and loyalty. By her side, you can grow, evolve, and find the stability you desire. You two have a connection that goes far beyond the ordinary. It is something that shines through in every gesture, every exchanged glance, every word spoken. There is a harmony between you that is hard to find, and when one realizes this, one understands how special this relationship is. And the most interesting thing is that this relationship is not only built on love, but also on financial stability that makes all the difference. Knowing that this security is already present, without having to worry if things will work out in this aspect, is a tremendous relief. There is no weight of having to wonder if she will be able to support herself, if she will be able to build a future by your side, because she has already achieved that. She is in a position where comfort and security are already part of her life, and this opens up an incredible space for you to focus on what really matters. Both of you, your love, the dreams you want to achieve together. We know that money, or the lack of it, can be a source of huge concern, a thorn in the side that can even disrupt the strongest relationships. But, in your case, this will not be a concern. On the contrary, it will be a solid foundation, a kind of cornerstone that will allow you to focus on what really makes a difference, building a life together, full of love, companionship, and peace. There will be no constant fear that things won't work out financially, because that part is already taken care of. You will be able to fully dedicate yourselves to the relationship, without letting material issues interfere or undermine the love that exists between you. And speaking of her, it is impossible not to mention how special she is. She is not just someone who has things financially organized, but she is a person who shines in everything she does. She has a generous soul, a huge heart overflowing with affection. Every day by her side will be a lesson in how life can be lighter, sweeter, when you choose to look at the world with love, understanding, and kindness. She will show you, with her way of living, that life flows much more smoothly when kindness is practiced, when empathy is present, and when you always seek the good in things. Being with her will be an experience of constant growth, where you will learn that lightness and joy are choices made every day. By her side, you will discover that love moves life, builds dreams, and gives meaning to everything. You have something truly special, and with this solid foundation that it already brings, the path for both of you will be much clearer and full of possibilities. It's as if everything is aligned for your love to grow and strengthen, without the distractions or worries that could hinder it. You have everything to build a beautiful life together, with much love and happiness. It seems that, in all His infinite wisdom and love, God already knew all those hidden desires in your heart, even those you never dared to express in words or even dream of. He, in His goodness, orchestrated every detail, aligning the universe in such a delicate and precise way, that what you didn't even know you needed or wanted simply appeared before you, as a sweet and unexpected surprise along your journey. Now is the time to prepare for this new phase, to fill your heart with genuine gratitude and let a new perspective on life flourish within you. It's time to take a deep breath, to open your eyes wide to see the beauty and opportunities emerging around you, to acknowledge that even in moments when everything seemed to be falling apart, the universe was actually showing you that yes, better days are more than possible. Within you, a deep emotion is likely sprouting, a feeling that everything is finally coming together, and that every step, no matter how uncertain it may have seemed, has brought you precisely to this point. The journey, full of challenges and achievements, now reveals itself as a walk that is truly worth it, where every moment, every detail, confirms that life does indeed have an incredible way of surprising us, of showing us that there is always more to come. And this gratitude pulsating within you, growing a little more each day, is so powerful that nothing and no one can take it away from you. It will be difficult to find another person in this world more grateful, more attuned to this energy of love and fulfillment than you. Each breath you take turns into a silent prayer, each glance you cast into the world is a reflection of gratitude, and each beat of your heart, a celebration of everything that God, in His infinite goodness, carefully prepared for your life. Allow your spirit to absorb these words and feel them resonate deeply within you. The universe desires the best for you and will ensure a positive outcome, no matter what your decision may be. Type, "I receive and accept my destiny and everything the universe has to offer me" to claim this message and the blessings it contains for you. Leave a positive comment for other viewers who may need a boost of positivity in their day. The universe sees this as an act of kindness. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together. If you are not already subscribed to the channel, subscribe now and stay tuned for the important message waiting for you in the next video. May God and the universe illuminate your steps with peace, love, and faith. Amen.